Manchester United opened the Premier League season with a tight 1-0 win over Fulham that really should have been more if not for some wasteful finishing. Old Trafford was buzzing with excitement at the start of the evening, especially after the 4 new signings were presented to the crowd prior to kickoff. Feeding off this energy, the Red Devils almost made the perfect start to the new campaign when Casemiro launched the ball forward for the onrushing Marcus Rashford within the first minute, but he was well offside. The first real threat came from the visitors in the 7th minute when Adama Traoré breezed past Lisandro Martinez, but new signing Noussair Mazraoui was quick to snuff out the danger. The Spanish international also blasted an effort high and wide shortly after the aforementioned attack. The visitors continued their fine start to a cagey opening few minutes for United, when moments after, the Cottagers broke down the other end and Tete unleashed a curling effort that drew a fine save from Andre Onana for his first test of the new campaign. United had to wait for until the 27th minute until they got their first shot off in anger. After some good pressure they won the ball back high up the pitch and Casemiro was left in oceans of space, but he fired over from just outside the box. The home side's clearest chance arrived when Fulham goalkeeper Bernd Leno passed the ball under no real pressure to Casemiro, who played in Bruno Fernandes. He fired off an uncharacteristically poor finish right down the keeper's throat. Fulham continued to be a threat on the counter and would have scored if it had not been for a critical intervention by Lisandro Martinez, who managed to poke the ball wide when others would have turned it into their own goal. United looked like they would run out of gas, but great work from Fernandes down the left-hand side resulted in Zirkzee laying off the ball to Garnacho, who fired in a great cross, and in a fairy tale moment the former Bologna man Zirkzee expertly steered the ball home in front of a delirious Stretford end. Zirkzee wheeled away in celebration and drunk in the moment, one he will hope to repeat numerous times over the next few years. United almost made it 2 as an error led to Rashford running into acres of space to play Garnacho in with the easiest of tasks to slot into an empty net, but he somehow scooped it wide when it would have been easier to score. Nonetheless, the home side held on to what will hopefully be a valuable 3 points at the end of the season, but will be wondering how it really wasn't by a more comfortable scoreline.